There's no shame in copying someone's build. I think there is more efficient ways of doing this though, so. Don't really like weird mods only. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, I feel like, so I think the way that it should be done, right, is like if you have, I don't know, sometimes I wish there were just cosmetic mods. Like, if there's just cosmetic mods, you can just, you know, play the game regularly. You can play the game however you want to play it, right? Like, you can still get trophies officially that way. But if you're playing with, like, things that change gameplay, then you end up making it so that, like, achievements aren't unlockable, right? Sort of a thing. Yeah, like texture packs. That sort of a thing, right? Where it's, you keep things fairly stock standard there. But the problem is, I don't know how you differentiate between is something just a texture pack and is something like actively affecting gameplay. I don't know if that's possible on your end or not. I assume that it is, but again, I would not have the first idea. The trophy store is pointless. Not necessarily, no. I don't agree with that. Go do Rule 34 texture packs. I mean, there can be some moderation within the scene. But yes, dude. Of course. Like, you think that, like, one of the first thing that, like, the Crash Bandicoot, I heard about this as well, is that people, like, who put in texture packs for Crash Bandicoot were immediately like, big titty Bandicoot. I'm like, bro, come on. Bro, my brother in Christ, come on. That is like a 10-year-old. Don't do that. Internet, what are you doing? Ah, you're not doing that horny thing again, are you? Big titty Frosty Maid, dude. Blessed. Blessed by Big Titty Frosty Maid over here. Dude, that is someone's fantasy out there, and you know what? I wholeheartedly support them in their efforts. Godspeed, champ. It would be kind of weird. I mean, it would. This is what I heard Big Titty. What did you miss out on? None, just typed Big Titty Frosty Maid. I was talking about like mod packs and everything of the sort there. It's a very interesting rabbit hole. That's one way to put it. But yeah, like I feel like the problem is that they're trying to go out and about to get balloons modding to work it's a little bit of a roundabout thing, right? And it gets your account flagged and everything. It's a hassle. But I think there are a lot of people who are really passionate for the scene there. And they would love to be able to just create things, right? Without it having to be like this sort of this underground scene. You know, like a lot of Bloons content creators like ISAB, you know, they actively use mods, right? But the regular person, they can't use them all too well. So, yeah. I mean, that's kind of where I'm coming from there. I'm not saying this because I want to do it as well. Definitely not. I'm just too lazy to figure out how to do it. Definitely not. No, I would never. You're looking for that, but why? Because you're inherently horny. ISAB uses a second account? Yeah. Yes. watched the chemo video yet. No, I did not, actually. I know that I actively shill out chemo's video literally every single time that I possibly can. Unfortunately, man, every single time I try to remind myself that it's like, yeah, you should probably be doing this. I just forget. I hate it. I'm sorry, chemo. Chemo knows I love his content though, so makes it okay. Makes it a-okay. But yeah, I think this is like the small little improvement that I'm going to try to go for here is just getting attack sprayer down first, because, I mean, we end up using attack sprayer for a good bit here anyway. It just slightly delays your necromancer. Sniper doesn't really get like, I mean, sure, it gets a few pops here and there at the start of a round, but it's not really like the thing that makes or breaks your run, because you're already popping things initially here with this, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I think there's a lot of potential with modded content. The trophy store thing is sort of a thing, right? It's like, well, yeah, how do you stop people from just modding in all the trophy store things in the first place there and then just calling it a day, right? That's a legitimate problem. I'm not going to claim to be a genius here. I'm not claiming to have all the problems solved yet, you know? But what I do know is that having something like that easily available would greatly help the scene. Don't die, please. Oh, it's so much damage to that spike pile, man. We need to protect the spike pile for 57 here. Still one round. Ugh, even that's like not great, chief. Dude, I will take that. Dude, I will take it. I'm happy with that. We have a run. Congratulations, everyone. Alright, now the real question is, did we end up screwing up here or not? Nope, it's barely in range, but it also just does not affect anything. Perfect. That's a French kiss right there. That's beautiful. Sublime. Cheers, warrior. Thanks for the biddy, friend. Those tig old biddies. Maybe I'm just in... You know, upon realizing... Maybe I'm just horny all the time, dude. Maybe... What, are you speedrunning, or is it just this map or more? We're just... So, Sleepy Turtle, what we're doing right now is we are just speedrunning chimps, right? There's a different category, which is Blackboard %, where you go through literally everything to do with the map. What we're doing right now is we're just speedrunning the chimps variant, though. I already have all the world records for easy, intermediate, advanced, and expert categories there. So we're just trying to do it. I'm so cool. Look, Joey, I can't be cool because you're the coolest dude. It's actually just It's not okay. Stop bragging. It's not bragging, it's facts. With 53rd highest role model, and you know what, Joey? That's made my day. Thank you, Chief. Knowing that I'm your 53rd highest role model right there, that warms my heart. No problem. No, Joey. No, thank you. Thank you, Joey. You're the coolest. Is there one for chimps on all 60 maps in one run, or is that too crazy? So let me put it in perspective. I mean, it's theoretically doable. But to put it in perspective, if you're gonna do something like that, that's gonna take you upwards of, say every single map takes around 15 minutes or so, and then we times that, we divide the number by 4. That's gonna take you about 15 hours if everything goes perfectly. So, I mean, I could do it. 15 minutes, yeah. Again, if everything runs smoothly-ish. It'll be more likely 16 minutes. Nice spike pile, it's actually back here. For a good reason. What is that good reason? I don't even think I know yet. I might end up doing it at some point. The multiple map ones, just like the beginners, for example, no. The problem is that the, like if you were to do, see the thing is Sleepy Turtle, a black border percentage takes about 2 hours 15 minutes. So if you want to go through like 20 beginner maps, that's gonna take you easily over 40 hours. And that sort of a speedrun is not a thing. If it was something like expert percentage though, where it's like you just go through every single expert map, I think that might be an interesting one. Plus they're always adding new maps, yeah. Which means that it's theoretically very inconsistent. Oh, you meant just chimps. Oh, I mean, no, but I mean, hey, could always become a thing. Beginner chimps percent. Who's to say that we can't make miracles happen, hey? Alright. Good. Never punished. Never ever punished. Do you think you're gonna try when you do get mods? Just map mods, honestly. Love race mod, map creator. I mean, map creator would also be a pretty nice one. I think there's just a ton that you can add to this game. Make it from a amazing game to an even better one, right? That's how you do it, Summer. That right there, that's how you do it. Don't get it twisted, son. Don't get it twisted. You didn't think it was gonna be that easy, did you? You didn't think it was gonna be that easy now, did you?